who defend capitalism like to talk about how it's the most natural of all systems. You may not like the cruelty of homelessness or poverty, but hey, that's the law of the jungle, right? Dog eat dog, you know. I don't, actually, because dogs don't eat dogs. And how would capitalists know anything about what laws jungles have? They're so busy chopping them all down so we can have like another Arby's. But whatever, we know what they mean. Survival of the fittest. Darwinism. Here's the thing though. Charles Darwin hated what became known as social Darwinism. That's because it distorted his complex ideas on evolution into just capitalist justifications for greed and cruelty. The theory of evolution is all about change. I mean, it's right there in the name. Humans and every other species are constantly evolving in order to adapt to our constantly changing environment. But social Darwinism says the exact opposite. Capitalism can never change. Humans are always going to be like this. People who want to use Charles Darwin to explain capitalism are trying to have it both ways. On the one hand, they're trying to say that capitalism is the result of evolution, which it's really not, because they think that this makes it the best possible system, which really doesn't have anything to do with evolution. But then they also want to deny that our species can evolve beyond capitalism, that we can adapt when our survival is at stake and find a different way of living that isn't destroying all of our habitats. Social Darwinism claims to be based in science, but it's more like a religious dogma, only for people who are too lazy to go to church and too cheap to put something in the collection box. Now, I'm not going to say that socialism is somehow natural, because I think that's in general kind of a bogus argument. But it's a lot more in tune with our natural instincts for survival than a system that is hell-bent on driving us and millions of other species to the brink of extinction. If you like this video, check out my book, also called Socialism Seriously.